How do you rebuild the life you once knew when it shatters in an instant? I've always been a persistent and determined person, but nothing challenged that more than the summer after my freshman year. What the doctors originally thought was asthma transformed into something far more sinister when I started wheezing for every night as the masses on my neck protruded. After getting diagnosed with stage 3 lymphoma cancer, I spent weeks in the ICU, undergoing an aggressive chemotherapy regimen along with countless other drugs. My body deteriorated severely, from an extremely fit and healthy 15-year-old who trained Muay Thai into a degraded shell of my former self. As if that weren't enough, I moved to another city mid-treatment and transferred schools the following semester. I was constantly alone during my battle, without in-person support from friends. Although my body was facing a life-threatening disease, I never realized how much it would affect my mental health down the line. Both my parents and I grew paranoid, wondering what could have caused my cancer. The fear and uncertainty weighed heavily on all of us, and I felt angry that even after beating cancer, my treatment was far from over. I fell into depression. I was angry at the condition I was in and why I had to feel this way. Angry that I still have residual damage and side effects, as if the ghost of chemotherapy can haunt you for the rest of your life, lingering over your shoulder. A reminder that these are the remnants of what I have to live with, and that things would never return to the way they used to be. Despite this, I had to seize whatever was left, to not let the time pass me by. The brain fog and fatigue caused by chemotherapy were detrimental to my learning, but I still persevered and became an even higher achieving student than before. I began working out frequently again, and it's ironic that after chemo completely demolished my physical condition, I decided to join one of the toughest and physically demanding sports in high school. In a way, I was defying my circumstances physically and succeeded in doing so. Wrestling is synonymous with the word struggle, and in a way, it was reminiscent and symbolic of me battling with cancer. The physical and cognitive deterioration of chemotherapy that derailed my high school experience makes me yearn for personal growth. With this in mind, I plan to attend San Jose State University in the fall to pursue a bachelor's in software engineering. This scholarship is one piece of the puzzle toward my career and life goals. It would relieve the weight of student debt, leading to less stress, more peace of mind, and fewer health complications moving forward. So when your life shatters in an instant, you do what you can to build it back, piece by piece, brick by brick. You learn to embrace not only times of peace, but times of struggle, fighting for every inch, knowing that although the battle isn't over, neither is your strength.